That was pretty good. That was a pretty good burp. Oh my god. So lately there's been a little discussion floating around the YouTubes. Basically the discussion is about how people view YouTubers as like these celebrities and they look up to them and they idolize them, even though YouTubers are in reality just people who like to film themselves and put themselves on the internet. And they're just normal people. I know I'm not YouTube famous. I don't even know what like classifies someone as YouTube famous. But I have had people in the past say things to me like, they really like my videos and they think I'm like really cool and they look up to me and stuff like that. And even though I really do appreciate comments like that, like that's awesome, it makes me feel really weird because I don't feel like someone who you would idolize or look up to. I just like making videos and I make them and I put them on the internet. And it doesn't seem, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like that special to me. So this YouTuber I like, Ashley Mardell, made a video talking about her insecurities to try and show people that YouTubers are just like everyone else, you know, they have things that they're self-conscious about. But I do think it's an important thing to talk about, so in this video I'm going to tell you 3 things that I am self-conscious about. Heavy stuff, I know. Ashley likes to do a thing where she drinks beer when she vlogs, but I am not old enough in this country to drink beer yet, so I made tea. I also really wanted to have that pun in the title, so. Alright, insecurity number 1. I'm a little insecure about how I look 6 years younger than I actually am. I'm 19 years old. The average person who doesn't know how old I am assumes that I'm about 13. And I guess it's not that big a deal because it's always kind of been like that for me. When I was 13, people thought I was 10. When I was 10, they thought I was 7. When I was 7, they thought I was a newborn little baby. That's not true. But the thing that bothers me sometimes is when people will noticeably treat me like I'm 13. Sometimes I'll be somewhere with my friends, some of whom are younger than me, and people will like talk to them and treat them normally, but sometimes they like won't talk to me or they'll treat me differently because they think I'm just like a kid with them. But like I said, it's always been like that. My sisters are the same way. And sometimes if we go to restaurants or something, we still get asked if we want kids menus and coloring books. And I'm not saying we turn it down, you know, it's a coloring book. We're not stupid. I need a drink. I think the sugar's starting to get to me a little bit. Insecurity number 2, and this one is a little weird, but I'm a little bit insecure about telling people what I'm majoring in college. And can we just talk about this real quick? Why is it that all anyone ever wants to talk about is how's school going? Like, I don't know about you, but that's all anyone ever seems to want to ask me. Like, that's the only thing going on in my life. Like, I found a really cool rock yesterday that I was going to tell you about. But apparently you're not interested, so fine. But the problem is whenever I tell someone that I'm a film major, their reaction is always kind of like, oh, that's nice. Like, I feel like I disappointed them because I didn't say that I was majoring in, like, bioengineering or physics or something like that. And I'm, like, serious about it. Like, I'm not just trying it out. Like, this is what I want to do. But I feel like people hear that I'm a film major and then they don't take it seriously. They just think that it's kind of, like, a fun little thing that I'm doing. And I mean, I am planning on studying other things and getting degrees in other things, but I feel like I have to tell people that so that they don't think that I'm, like, dumb. I don't know, I just wish people would ask me more about, like, the rock that I found and less about school. That would be great. Insecurity number 3, and I'm a little nervous talking about this one because I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea, but I'm a little self-conscious about the whole YouTube thing. I would like to start this out by saying that I don't do YouTube to try and get YouTube famous. I've been putting my videos on YouTube for 6 years, so if that was my goal, I would have given up a while ago. But I know that for someone who's been on here for 6 years, I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, or I don't have any videos that blew up or anything like that. And I would be lying if I said that I don't pay attention to that kind of thing ever, because I do. The reason this bothers me sometimes is because the fact that I've been YouTubing for so long and none of my videos in particular have gotten a whole lot of attention, that just kind of makes me feel like, oh my god, what if I'm just really bad at this? And that's a terrible thought because I love making YouTube videos. That's like been my thing forever and it's just what I love doing. So the idea of just not being good at making videos and everyone not liking the things that I put up makes me want to poop myself. Why does everything with me lead back to pooping myself? I love YouTube because I love connecting with people and with the people who watch my videos and with other YouTubers when I can. And I just love making videos. Like, it's fun. I do it because it's fun. But when I'm making videos, I'm like putting all this work into stuff and then putting it up on the internet for the entire world to see and judge. Except North Korea. I assume they don't have the internet there. So if I put a video up and it doesn't do very well, then I just kind of think, oh man, what if that video really sucked? But in the end, the numbers and all that stuff aren't like my main concern, and I do appreciate the support that I get from the people who do watch my videos. So thank you, I really appreciate you guys watching. This is turning into a really cheesy... My tea is gone too, okay. Again, this is a response to a video by Ashley Mardell. If you don't watch her videos, you should check her out. If you like my videos, you'll probably like her too. I will link her down there. I would just post it as a video response, but as we all know, YouTube got rid of that feature, which is extremely convenient and smart and awesome. I'm being sarcastic, that's really stupid. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave me a comment letting me know something that you're insecure about. If you want, you don't gotta do it if you don't want to. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye! Oh yeah, it's empty. Oh, this is so springy. Oh my god, we have neighbors, never mind.